Hello traders, welcome to another video in this channel. In this video, I am going to share my last 30 days of verified P&L. In this video, I will also explain how I made a loss of 53,000 in a single day and how I closed my month with 14% profit. We will start the video. Before starting the video, if you like these kind of videos, please make sure to like this video and subscribe our channel and press that bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload new videos in the channel. Before looking at the P&L report, I just want to share some of the important points here. My capital is around 10 lakh rupees and I usually trade in Banknifty, and my quantity size in Banknifty is around 510 quantities. To trade 510 quantities or to buy 510 quantities in Banknifty, we need around 2 lakh to 2.5 lakh rupees capital. That means I have a capital of 10 lakh rupees, but I don't use complete capital to trade in Banknifty. I use only 2 lakh or 2.5 lakhs to trade in Banknifty. That means I only trade with 510 quantities if in case the probability is higher. If in case probability is less, then I will reduce the quantity. If the probability is just 30%, then I will reduce the quantity to 105 quantities. If the probability is almost like 60-50%, then I will increase the quantity to 240 quantities. So this is how I usually trade. If you look at the last 30 days of Bank Nifty momentum, Bank Nifty was almost in a sideways range. You can see here, Bank Nifty was moving in an upward direction. Overall market was in a bullish trend. But if you observe the momentum, Bank Nifty was trading in a sideways range from almost 5th December to almost 13th December. After that, Bank Nifty made a gap up open or positive open. After that, again it stayed in sideways for another 3 to 4 days. After that, again price made a downward direction momentum, made a upward direction momentum. After that, again it stayed in a sideways range for almost like 2 to 3 days. After that, again price made a positive open in the closing of the month. Here you can see again it made a sideways to volatile momentum. So it was a sideways to volatile momentum in Bank Nifty. So has a directional basis trader, if you are trading, then it will be a little bit tougher month comparatively. So let's see my P&L report for last 30 days, December 1 to December 31. Here you can see I made a profit of almost like 1,44,000, in which I paid a charge of almost like 34,000, and the overall net realized profit is 1,09,000. So for a capital of 10 lakh rupees, the profit is almost like 11%. Overall profit is almost like 14% after deducting the charges and all. I made a profit of 1.09 lakhs. That means almost near to 11% return. If you consider based on the used capital, then the percentage of return will be higher. To manage risk reward ratio, I use this money management technique. I don't use whole capital to trade. I just use 2 lakh or 2.5 lakhs to take entries in Bank Nifty. If you observe my overall month here, you can see on the first day of December, I made a profit of almost like 969, which is almost a break-even day. Next day, it was a loss of almost like 2,472. Again, a profit of 8,000. Again, a loss of 24,000. Continuously in 4 days, the performance was not so very good. So that is the reason why I took a break on Thursday here. So I didn't trade it on that day. After that, again, I traded on the next day, and the profit was almost 60,000 rupees. For the 4 days, I was not doing well, and 24,000 losses was there. But after taking one single break, I made a profit of almost 60,000 and I was in a profit. Again, on next Monday, I made a profit of 357. Again, a loss of 14,000. Again, 19,000 profit, almost like 56,000 profit. Again, I made a profit of 406 here. So till here, everything was nice and everything was going well. After that, again on Monday, I made a loss of almost like 49,000, because on this day I took some risk on the profit, because till this Friday I was in a profit. I made 56,000 one day and 60,000 one day, and losses also very less, 2,000, 14,000 and 24,000. So on this day I took a risk, but I didn't took the risk upon the capital. I took my risk upon the profit. So on that day I made a loss of 49,000. Next day I made a profit of 78,000. Next day again I made a loss of 41,000. Again here also I took a risk from the profit, but it didn't work well. So that is the reason why I made a loss here. After that, again 4,751 profit, again 13,000 profit, again 11,000 profit, again 35,000 profit, and last 2 days were completely volatile or completely no momentum days in Bank Nifty, and I closed last 2 days in small losses here. So it was a sideways to volatile momentum. So there were some small mistakes also on this day, and many of the times I closed my days with a break even, because what happens, I was expecting a good big upward direction momentum, but what happens, price will make a 30 to 40 points momentum, and I'm expecting 80 to 100 points momentum in Bank Nifty. All of a sudden price reverses, but I trail my stop loss to cost to cost. That is the reason why, even though price made a profitable momentum, I used to close the days in break even sometimes because of the sideways to volatile momentum on last 30 days. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you traders. Have a good day. Have a profitable week ahead.